आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, the point is minus 12,5. I have already made the diagram, so let us understand from the diagram. The point is minus 12,5. X-axis, the distance from the origin on the x-axis is 12, and in case of y-axis, the distance from the origin is 5. And it is given on the question that this point is on the terminal side of angle theta. So the terminal side is clearly visible in the given diagram. Here is your angle theta, and from here it is the terminal side, and we have to calculate the value of other 6 trigonometric functions. So first of all, what we can do here is that the distance, it is given 12 and here it is given 5. So using the Pythagoras theorem, the third side of the triangle, this one I am representing it with the help of the question mark, it is the hypotenuse. It would be equal to question mark square is equals to your 5 square plus 12 square is equals to 25 plus 144, and if I solve it further, the value of question mark comes out to be 169 raised to the power 1 by 2. This implies value of question mark is 13. So we have calculated the value of question mark. This means the value of the third side. Now what we have to do, first of all, let us begin with the value of sine theta. So the value of sine theta we all know is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So the value of perpendicular, and if I speak more clearly, the value of sine theta is the ratio of the side which is opposite to the angle theta. Here is your angle theta, and what is the side opposite to angle theta? Here is this one, 5. So I would write this upon hypotenuse, and what is the value of hypotenuse? It is 13. So this comes out to your sine theta. But another rule we should remember, I hope you almost remember this formula, after school to college. In the first quadrant, every trigonometric function is positive. In the second quadrant, sine and opposite of sine, that is your cosec, will be positive and rest will be negative. In the third quadrant, this is your third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive and other trigonometric functions will be negative. And in the fourth quadrant, cos and the opposite of cos, that is your sec, would be positive and other trigonometric functions would be negative. So we are talking about the point is in second quadrant, and we are actually calculating with the minus x-axis. This is your minus x-axis. So we have to look whether sine would be positive in the second quadrant or not. So as I have already mentioned, it would be positive in the second quadrant. So the value of sine theta comes out to be 5 by 13. And value of cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta. So it comes out to be, value of cosec theta comes out to be 13 upon 5. Similarly, we can calculate the value of other trigonometric functions. Moving on to cos theta. The value of cos theta is the ratio of the side of the triangle. So suppose this is your angle theta here. So it is the ratio of the base side on which the angle is formed. So what is the base side? This 12 centimeter upon your hypotenuse, and the value of hypotenuse is 13. And since it is a second quadrant and second quadrant cos is negative, so we would assign minus 12 upon 13. And for the value of sec theta, it is 1 upon cos theta. So it comes out to minus 13 by 12. As I have already mentioned, the value of sec is also negative in the second quadrant. We have calculated sine, we have calculated cos, another is your tan theta. We all are aware that the value of tan theta is equals to sine theta upon cos theta. So value of sine theta is your 5 by 13 divided by your cos theta, that is your 13 by 12. So the final answer comes out to be 5 by 12. And since I have already mentioned that the value tan would be negative in this quadrant, so the final answer is minus 5 by 12. And talking about cot theta, it is 1 upon tan theta. So the final answer comes out to 12 by 5, and since cot is also negative in the second quadrant, we would assign a negative sign here, and we have find the values that is required in the, that is basically asked in the question.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।